The Drake Muscle Cars steering wheel, made out of carbon fiber with leather grips, is an excellent option for 2018 to 2023 Mustang owners without the heated steering wheel that are looking for a high-performance feel and aggressive styling in their interior. Designed for enhanced grip, control, and to give you a track-inspired look, this steering wheel is perfect for those who want to add a premium, race-ready touch to their driving experience while maintaining factory functionality. This performance-oriented steering wheel features a combination of high-glass carbon fiber and premium leather grips, providing a sleek, modern appearance while ensuring a comfortable non-slip hold while you're driving. The ergonomic design enhances driving control, while the flat bottom shape offers a little bit more leg room to give it a sportier feel. The thicker rim on this wheel gives you a more substantial grip, improving handling precision. And the factory button and airbag compatibility ensure that you retain all the essential controls, making this a direct swap with no loss of functionality. You might want to head over to the website and check out some of the customer photos on the website to see how slick this is going to look once you have all those factory components installed on it. Whether you're on the track or on the street, this steering wheel delivers both style and performance in one package. This steering wheel is going to be built with real carbon fiber for a lightweight yet durable design. And the steering wheel maintains structural integrity while reducing weight overall. These leather wrap grips are going to give you a premium feel while giving you enhanced comfort and a secure hold. The high glass carbon fiber finish is UV resistant, preventing fading and maintaining this show quality appearance over time. Now, as far as pricing goes on this, it's going to come in right around that low to mid $700 price range, which is a reasonable price point for a true carbon fiber component that's going to be as pivotal as your steering wheel. This is a direct fit replacement for the factory Mustang steering wheel, so we're giving this a simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you should be able to get this on your Mustang in about 1 hour of your time. This is going to utilize the OEM mounting points and the electrical connections. Just be careful with that airbag transfer process and make sure you know what you're doing and how to do it correctly. Now, let's see how that process goes with an install video from one of our American Muscle customers.
All right, first step is gonna disconnect the negative battery terminal and let the car sit for 10 minutes to make sure the airbag will not be going off or sensitive. And it is a 10mm socket. So I got a 4mm Allen wrench, and you're gonna push these clips in. And got it. All right. I'm gonna disconnect these guys. Okay, I'm gonna start with the black connector in the back. It's got a little push button on the bottom. Now we're gonna use a plastic removal tool for the ones on the top. Alright, now you're going to disconnect these two. They're held in there with a little bit of force after you get the clip. Alright, so black will go to black, yellow to yellow. Now I got the airbag out. We got another connector in here. It's got a big push tab. Push it down and pull out. Get the connector out. You got a 24mm socket. Okay, now for this connector, it's got a push tab on the top. Pull it out. Now we'll get the 24mm nut off the steering wheel. Came right off there. So we'll keep in mind the clock spring location and put the new one back on just like. Okay, we're gonna remove the 8 screws that are holding on all the accessories on the stock steering wheel to move them over to the new one. And we're gonna keep in mind the location of each screw so we don't get them mixed up. These are all T20 torque sockets. Move the cable over so you can see not the top of my hand, but underneath my hand. Let's see. Now we're gonna take the plastic removal tool, work its way in the edges to pop these off. These have plastic clips, so you want to be careful of them. Alright, now we're gonna finish popping this one off. Now we pulled it off. I'm gonna get the tab off the back. Now we're gonna remove the center panel. And the right side. And making sure we get the connector. Okay, now we're gonna take off the screw remaining. Okay, now using a flathead screwdriver, going to carefully pull up on this tab and pull the connector away. Alright, now I remove the same panel on the other side. We'll go ahead and get this loose so we got a good angle for the electrical connector. Then carefully pushing up on the tab and pulling out to get the electrical connector out. Now for the paddle shifters, we're going to take these two screws out. And then the other side. Now off the back of the paddle shifter, gonna disconnect the little plug and carefully pull it off. The other side, same thing. Turn the wheel around. We'll remove the back panel. Alright, got them all off. Now being careful with these, we'll push on these grommets, push out the weight to the bottom of the steering wheel. Now they say for this that you can use silicone grease to help put the new weight in, but I am going to not do that. We're going to push the weight into the new wheel. That's all my organization. Okay, now we're going to attach the rear shell. Being careful not to pinch any of the wires, and going to route them through the holes that they're supposed to be before this gets pressed in. Start with the paddle shifters, putting the connector back in. And pushing it into place, putting the screw back on. Okay, now getting the paddle shifter installed on the other side. We'll start off with the connector, push it into place, and holding the paddle shifter in place, we'll start screwing it in. And we'll torque it to 44 inch-pounds. And we'll plug back in the lower controls, making sure we got the nice click. Set it back into place and get our screw started for it. Now we'll get the connector in for the upper controls. Get the upper controls to place, making sure we snap this in bottom. Start with the lower control. Connectors in place. This upper screw in. Okay, now we'll just push the lower one in. Didn't tighten anything. This one off and realign it, just like we did the other side, because we made this one look better. Yeah. Maybe when the airbag is in, it'll push the others away, make it better. Alright, now we're going to take the airbag wires and feed them through, making sure we're not going to tangle anything. Just like that. And making sure the clock spring stays at the 12 o'clock. Alright, everything looks good. So then we'll just get our bolt on here. With this bolt, we're going to make sure we put some Loctite on before it goes back on. Oh. This out of the way, we'll plug in the main connector. Now we'll take our torque wrench. First, let's get it snug. Alright, now that we're snug, we'll get the torque wrench. Go ahead and set this to 35 foot-pounds. this bad boy. Yellow. Yellow. Back into black. Let's connect there. Right side up. Watch the pins. And put it in place. Alright, now we're going to reconnect the battery.
All right, well that's going to wrap up our review and install of the Drake Muscle Car steering wheel with carbon fiber and leather grips for the 2018 to 2023 Mustangs without the heated steering wheel. And for all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.